Tragic tale comes from the North Towns, where a wheelchair-bound woman died in a house fire today. News 4's Rachel Kingston is live with this story from the town of Tonawanda. Rachel?
The sad irony here is that the victim's family had just repaved their driveway to make it easier for her to get in and out of the house. But she was trapped and couldn't overcome the heavy smoke and fire. Smoke and flames as high as the house on Parkhurst Boulevard brought out droves of neighbors who tried to help.
Checked some doors, they were all locked, and then went around the side and was thinking to break out windows, or I don't know what to do. I don't know, so I just froze, like, what do we do?
There were multiple 911 calls on this house from neighbors blocks back and in front.
The flames appear to have started somewhere in the back of the house, which is where firefighters found 55-year-old Sue DeSalvo still sitting in her wheelchair. Several neighborhood residents who know the family told us DeSalvo had multiple sclerosis. She had been confined to a wheelchair for the last several years. The family had just done renovations on the house to make it more accessible for her. Laurie Storms couldn't believe it when she heard whose house had caught fire.
But after things calmed down a little bit, I did go across the street, and I did find out that she did not make it.
DeSalvo's husband and son were not at home when the fire started. They came home to the horrific scene. Storm says it was painful for her to watch the family, other neighbors, and even firefighters break down in tears and try to console one another.
And then I saw him, I saw the neighbors right next door, 2 doors away, that know him well, and everyone was so upset, and it made me just feel so bad.
Now, the back of this house was so extensively damaged by the fire that investigators have had trouble even determining what types of rooms were in that part of the house. As you can see here behind me, they're still on the scene tonight trying to determine exactly what caused this fatal fire. Live in the town of Tonawanda, Rachel Kingston for the 10 o'clock news.